So today we were working on my weaknesses, finding out where my sticking points are with estate agents and sort of working through them, finding out exactly what I need to do to get over that, to get my deals coming a bit quicker. The real issue is I'm valuing it at 110 and I'm paying 75, so I'm at 20% and I don't really want to go that low. If it values at 120, I'll buy it today. But I'm conservative on that.
But if you borrow money to do it in the first place and you can leave their money in, what's the ish?
I don't really know.
I think you need to do it just for the confidence. Because at the moment you've got all this knowledge, but at the moment it's theoretical.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to actually exercise it, and even if the deal doesn't work out, it's to be the best deal in the world. And it's like, it's actually an average to decent deal. It's not quite to the standard. I mean, geez, we've got to start somewhere.
Alright, dude. It'll take 80.
I'm going to do what I did to the other Ishmael now, and I'm going to make you just buy it now. You need to look at the survey, you've already got that. You need to get the legal pack. I'm tired of talking. Go and sort that out now. Go into the dining room, call your solicitor, buy that house, sort it all out. Go buy that house.
Yeah.
I'll make you a cup of tea once you've done it.
If I drunk tea.
What do you want? Oh, wait, you go buy the house and then you tell me what you want to drink.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he's not able to do that at the present time because he doesn't have the capacity at the moment. But he would suggest you going to another law firm.
I was going to ring one that Samuel recommends.
Good afternoon, Joel speaking.
Good afternoon. I was ringing up to see if I can get someone to look at a legal pack for me at property I want to purchase. I'm buying it for 75,000 plus legal, plus auction fees and the other person's solicitor's fees.
We'll have a look online then and download the copy. And then we will be in touch then. We'll open up a file for you.
Yeah.
And we will be in touch with you with the advice that we've got.
Wait for a call back. Assuming they don't pick up anything I didn't, then I'll ring Paul Fosh and make an offer of 75, then wait for him to come back. Solicitor said they can't do legal packs, so I rang Sam Hawkins and they said we'll get back to you today after we've checked it.
Okay, so they're going to check it today and do it. So here's what you need then.
Yeah.
You need confidence, you need to get in with estate agents, and you need to take massive action.
Yeah.
That's it. And you're doing your personal development stuff, which is great, but you need to continually, deliberately focus on solutions, not problems, positives, not negatives.
Yeah, I have been doing that.
You haven't.
Not as much as I should.
Even when I said to you, how did it go with the solicitors? You went, didn't really go that well actually. They said no, and they said this. So then in the end, I spoke to Sam Hawking, who's going to get it done tomorrow. See, I would have said, it went really well. Actually, I spoke to Sam Hawking, he's going to get it done by the end of the day, by tomorrow. Like, in my mind, it's just like, that's a positive outcome. But you automatically focused on what didn't go well rather than what did.
That's a good point.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, because I focused on the first solicitor I rang rather than the overall
I
outcome.
always forget the negative bit. Rinse and repeat.
That's the plan.
Rinse and repeat. That isn't even the plan, that's the process, and it's going to happen. In terms of agents, I think it's going to massively help you now being able to say, I got one going through actually at the minute in SW whatever. I'm looking for similar type of stuff. Show them that as what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You need to go into the estate agents and you need to show, when it's going to Wales,
As soon as I find a property which is potential, I'll go.
I wouldn't even do that. I'd go without a property, show them that property and say, I'm looking for stuff like this, have you got anything? And have a coffee with them. Why don't you ring on now? We'll be here. We can even jump on the call potentially, if that would help. But I don't think we need to. And book a coffee with them and say, look, I'm an investor. I'm looking for properties that I can add value to and then refinance. I know it's really busy at the moment. I know that everyone's queuing up for good deals, but I'm a serious investor. I'd love to come in and talk to you a little bit about what I'm looking for over a coffee. And just wondered if I'd be able to pop in sometime next week for 20 minutes. And instead of going to view houses, you're going to build relationships.
Yeah.
Because you know that good deals come from good relationships, not from right move.
Yeah.
You're better off spending a day in South Wales having 6 coffees with agents than going and viewing 6 houses. Make sense?
Yeah.
That should be your goal. So give someone a call right now, we'll listen in and we'll give you some tips. Tell them I know that when a property comes online, you've probably got 20 other people for it. So what? Don't have a problem with them. What do I need to do to get you to pick up the phone to me? Because I've got this little property going through right now in auction terms in S, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So can we sit down for a coffee? All right, give them a call. Let's see what happens. Be really friendly and smile when you're on the phone. Energy, big energy means big money. Yeah, Stan, good idea.
Please leave a message for blah.
Oh well, run another one. Remember, the outcome of the phone call is to have an appointment with someone. Do you want me to phone one person so you can see what I would say?
That's
and then you can model it around that?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Right. And by the way, again, with this property that you're buying at the minute, I can just imagine, Ishmael, you're the kind of person that will be thinking, oh, it's not done yet. So when you speak to the agents, you might say, well, I'm actually thinking of putting forward an offer in one in SA14. I'm like, I got one currently in SA14. I'm like claiming it, I'm owning it before I own it. That's called faith.
Yep.
And you know what, faith? You need faith in business because faith is basically seeing something that's not quite there yet. Seeing the unseen.
Yep.
Every property developer has faith because you've got to be able to see the vision of what the project's going to look like before you lift a brick.
Yeah.
You speak it out, you speak it into existence. All right, give him a call.
Can I say as well, Ishmael, see what Samuel was doing as well? See, a minute ago, he was sitting down. Now he's doing calls. You see how he's pacing the floor, he's ready.
Yeah, I'm like a lion.
No, but you see, that's the difference. You see what I'm saying? It's that energy.
Hello, I hope you're well. My name's Samuel. I'm a property investor and I'm looking for a little investment in your sort of neck of the woods. I've got one at the moment. I'm just looking for a second property.
Okay, what kind of price range are you looking at?
So I'm looking, generally speaking, between 50 and 100,000. I am looking for stuff that I can add value to. So, I mean, the property that I've just bought at the moment was an auction property, but it needs maybe about £10,000-15,000 spending on it.
Okay, there's only one we've got that's under the 100.
Does that need any work doing on it, or is that in?
Yeah, it needs renovation.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Just to let you know that it has turned offers below 85 down on it.
I understand. I really appreciate your, just being upfront about it. He needs 85 as an absolute minimum.
I don't know, we might need more, but he's turned an offer down of 85 on it.
Yeah. All right. That's fair enough. And what's it on for? Sorry. What did you say the asking price is?
89,995.
89,995. And what's the post? What was your? Sorry, I didn't catch your name. By the way, my name's Samuel. I'm gonna struggle with that. My parents are from Wales. Say that again. This property, if it was done up really nice to a high standard, what do you think the value might be? 114. Okay, fair enough. Well, it looks like potential. I mean, generally speaking, like properties, and I've been investing for quite a while, so I've got quite a sort of a strict idea of exactly what I want in mind. If it fits, then great. What normally I look for is properties that I can buy. I mean, 85, 90,000 is perfectly within budget. I've got cash in the bank. So that's not a problem. Mortgage and stuff wouldn't even need a mortgage because I tend to buy cash. But then what I do is I'll do them up and then I refinance them once they're done.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. 20 years of being in this game.
Oh wow. Well, I thought I was an expert, but 20 years it definitely beats me. I've been in the game for about 12 years now. Started in 2008. Fantastic. I mean, it looks interesting. When would you, if I was to book a viewing on it, when would you be able to show me around?
I can do tomorrow afternoon or...
All right, let me just have a little look in my diary. 1 second. Let me just say a point. I don't care about the house. I care about her.
Yeah.
She's been in the game for 20 years. She knows what she's doing. I'm going to view the house just to get in with her. Yeah?
Yeah. But after that,
potentially Friday if that works. It'll actually be my business partner that will be coming. His name's Ishmael. I'm sat literally with him right now. But if Friday works, maybe Friday afternoon.
Yeah, we could do it at 3 o'clock on Friday, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Vanessa.
All right. Hey, hi, me again. I just want to say thank you so much for that.
Okay.
And also as well, if anything else comes up, if anything pops up, I know that at the minute you've got this one, but I mean, Ishmael's going to be in the area we are. always looking for as many deals as we can find. The money that you're about to spend on that house, screenshot that and show that to her. Qualify yourself. Hey, here's my money. Here's my ID. Here's what I'm looking for. Case study. Relationships.
Yeah.
Your focus needs to be not houses, relationships. Here's the great thing as well. Sometimes in trying to find a relationship over a deal, you'll accidentally find the deal.
Yep.
So I just was like, let me phone an estate agent. I'm not ringing about a particular house. I'm not on Rightmove. I'm just ringing an estate agent to say, hey, I'm looking for investments. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, I've actually got one. I ran for the relationship. I got the deal by mistake. That could be a good deal. If you do what we just did there, though, instead of looking for houses on Rightmove, do you think things will change?
I think so, yeah. So I'm going to be speaking to estate agents. I'm going to book viewings to just make relationships with estate agents. So book appointments with estate agents rather than just booking a viewing and then just going around the viewing and having a quick chat with them. I'm actually going to sit down with them, tell them what I'm looking for, tell them who I am, tell them that I've got the money ready to invest. That's what I'll be doing moving forward. So I think that's being a really good day, and I'm going to go smash it out the park in the next couple of weeks.